Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trout, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Drew's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, center fielder Trey Turner.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Right side, Robinson is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
0-1.
And he lays off for ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number one. Josh Donaldson digs in here for his first appearance.
Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Robinson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with the man at first. Knuckleball gets away that time. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. The 1-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Blake Swihart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Stephen Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's retired, one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Dustin Pedroia steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Calling for it, Turner, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Turner racing back. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Ortiz is on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Xander Bogaerts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In the air to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. Oh, no, it drops. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Pablo Sandoval stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramos is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stephen Drew will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Joe Ross steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the first pitch knuckler, strike one.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Trey Turner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
Stephen Wright did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Robinson is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground and taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Out in front of it, strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hit softly on the ground to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Clint Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Left side. Throw gets him 2 down. In now, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Swihart has it. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
3-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
David Ortiz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And nope, did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Turner giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Pablo Sandoval will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Drew, and they'll need him to get something going here. Brad Ziegler will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Brad Ziegler.
And now Jonathan Papelbon will start to stretch it out in the Boston bullpen. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Joe Ross stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Luis Valbuena.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trey Turner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Kevin Kiermaier strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Down the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Junichi Tozawa will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. And he is in there. Daniel Murphy will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Josh Donaldson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Sean Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sean Kelly.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Blake Swihart will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Junichi Tozawa will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Drew. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it one down. Wilson Ramos ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Betts makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stephen Drew will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts is set to take some more swings. He homered. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Sean Kelly will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. John Jay will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trey Turner stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Ortiz calls for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. A tag for one. Now the tag from Sandoval, but it'll come too late. He's in there with 3 bases. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
Your attention, please. Now
called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Matt Belisle will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Pablo Sandoval stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Hanley Ramirez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
1 away. Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Josh Donaldson comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Bradley going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
First baseman number 25. Your attention, please.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to... Clint Robinson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ortiz is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kimbrell pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but Aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs on 5 hits. 1 error.